It's going to take a mathematician, and I got one sitting right next to me, Dave Baraball.
That was not one of my stronger classes in school, but we are going to come off turn number 4. 25 laps, Super X car is the final event of the season, and doing what he has to do on the outside very quickly. Sean Skinner looks to take command, but Bud Keeney has an answer as they get into turn.
Oh, we got a turnaround here on the backstretch. One car around. Let's see what happens.
Mitch Bombard who just do a 360.
Oh, more trouble
behind there. And it follows the point leader as Riom is around, makes a getaway, a smoky getaway.
By 2 Super X cars getting ready to restart in the restart zone. Here they come. Between the stripes, green flag is out. And we're racing.
Skinner makes a getaway. Now another driver who needs a break. Ben Castro in the 88, trying to make his way underneath Key in the duel for second. The shaft is there. Mark Schaefer. Again, big trouble on the backstretch. We have another car around and a cloud of smoke. And they go down into race on our hands off turn 4. Sean Skinner, 2 down, 23 to go in the Super X car season.
Boy, nice restart for Skinner on the inside going into turn number 1. He's your clear leader. More trouble, however. Looks like it's the 43 car.
And he gets tapped from behind. And out comes a yellow.
See if he can hold on to that spot or get a little bit better. We're ready to restart. Turn number 4.
Here we go, back under green. Skinner tries to make the fast getaway by Castro. Off turn number 2 down the backstretch. A slight lead for Sean Skinner as they go into turn 3.
Yeah, that's a great battle. Castro up on the outside and draws even with Skinner now as they go into turn number 4. It's side by side as they head for the stripe.
Skinner and Castro dueling for the win. Also dueling for the championship because Castro will need some help if he is able to get by Skinner. In tow, the 58 of Mark Schaefer. Those are our top 3 as they whirl their way down to the line to complete lap number 4.
Boy, that was just about a dead heat right there. Castro with the lead now over Skinner in the 24. Castro's got the outside advantage as they go down the backstretch.
They are side by side, locked up. They could be tied together with a tie wrap as they bounce off the corner. Behind them it is Schaefer. Reed sits in the 4th spot. Keeney is 5th, making up our top 5. But the battle continues for the win. Down the backstretch, side by side, and now just out in front is the 88 of Castro.
Boy, good clean racing as they come into turn number 4. 24-88 putting on a show. 88 a little bit stronger that time by. He'll take the lead.
So Castro trying to go by on the outside. Drop kick Skinner into the 2nd spot. They go down into turn number 3. New leader at the front is Ben Castro. Sean Skinner in the 24th sits 2nd, and Mark Schaefer making up the top 3.
Coming on strong is Ray Reed in that number 87 car. Reed trying to get by Schaefer in the 58.
And where is the 43 of Bill Riom? All the way back in position number 9 as a couple of cars get together down the backstretch. We have another spinner. This is the 41. He's on the infield grass. And can he fire it up? And gets back out in front of the leaders. And everybody, able to get by.
Close, very close, down the backstretch. 41 car back out onto the speedway, so good news there. Good, even better news, nobody clocked them. Up front, it's Ben Castro in the 88.
And pulling away is Ben Castro. Battle for a 3rd going on. Mark Schaefer trying to hold off Ray Reed, who will be down to 15 to go, 10 in. Ben Castro needs a lot of help if he is going to become the 2023 track champion.
Ray Reed doing a good job there, trying to get around Schaefer in that 58 car. That's the best battle right now on the speedway.
So we look at that battle. Reed and Schaefer dueling it out. Reed down low in the 87. Tries to make some hay. Side by side with Schaefer. And looks a slight advantage for Ray Reed looking to pull into third.
Schaefer still right there, however. Reed doing a good job on the inside. Schaefer on the outside as they come out of turn number 4. That's about a dead heat right there.
Yeah, that is a dead heat going on between those two for third, making his way up through the field from a few trips back to the paddock area is Greg Moran. He's sitting in 6th right now, trying to close in on the battle for the 30 of Keeney and the duel for 4th. And we've just passed the halfway point.
Yeah, Moran Jr. does have a good race car. He's trying to get around Keeney now. Moran currently running in 6th, looking for a top 5 at least with that number 64. He's been tough, but had some hard luck earlier.
Piper Beal getting the passing flag to let the field go by. And that is Castro, who's opened up a sizable advantage over Skinner. And you got to think Skinner knows what's going on the track, John. He's just out there riding around the championship, pretty much his, to lose unless something goes wrong with that 24.
Right, and it's so far it's been good, clear sailing for the 24 car. Castro doing all he can do, and he's out front trying to win this thing.
So we are down to the final 9 laps of the Super X car season. Ben Castro with a 2.5 lead over Sean Skinner. Ray Reed in 3rd, Mark Schaefer 4th. Greg Moran now has made his way all the way up to 5th. And the tough luck story of the night is Bill Leone. He is all the way back in 8th after his troubles all night, John. Did not have a good qualifying night. Got him back in deep in the pack. And that's where a lot of trouble, as we have a yellow going to come out off turn number 2. All right, back to work. 8 laps in our Super X season. Ben Castro trying to outduel Sean Skinner in the 24.
Skinner on the inside doing a good job at Castro. He's got him a run down the backstretch. That's actually Skinner on the outside as they go down the backstretch into turn number 4 now.
And trying to fight his way into the picture is Bill Leome. Now he leads the second pack of cars, trying to close in right now. He sits in the 6th spot. Ben Castro leading him down the backstretch.
Yeah, Skinner getting a little scary there on the outside with Ray Reed. I believe that's Reed trying to get back around him in that 87 car. Skinner does not want to put that car into the wall, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, you just, I would say right now, if I'm Skinner, you just kind of give up the spot. Here comes Moran. Trouble for Skinner. He falls off the pace all the way back to 5th, almost into the clutches of Bill Leome in the final 5 laps.
Now this is getting exciting here. You got the Leome number 43 coming on strong here. Skinner in the 24 just trying to hold on right in front of him.
Then we also might have to do some math as to where Ben Castro figures out in this equation. Castro leading the field. He came into tonight.
He was 4 points behind.
4 points behind. That couldn't be enough for him to overtake everybody and become the champion as he goes down the backstretch, down to just 3 laps to go.
Skinner trying to fight his way back through, however. He knows the situation. Skinner in the 24, he tries to get underneath Mark Schaefer.
So we look to see where everybody is on the track. Castro, perhaps enough to somehow, on the final night, in the final 2 laps, become the 2023 Super X car champion. Battle for second between Moran and Reed as they whirl down into turn 1.
Yeah, Skinner lost a handle on that 24, trying to get around Schaefer. Now he's trying to chase him back down. 1.5 laps to go for Ben Castro. We're going to have to figure this thing out if it's settled down for right here. White flag is out. Castro with the lead. Reed and Moran going at it. Schaefer, then it's the 24 of Sean Skinner. Side by side for second spot. This time by will be checkers in the air, and it looks like it's going to be Ben Castro going to victory lane. Castro, could he have won the championship? Perhaps. Second spot goes to Moran. Third spot to Ray Reed. Fourth spot, it looks like Mark Schaefer with Sean Skinner in 5th. William Rayum in 6th. Bud Keeney in 7th. John Nash.
And win the race, and then let the points battle settle itself out.
I mean, we had to win tonight. And I couldn't have asked for a better setup from my dad. You know, he set the thing up, got it going to where it is. I mean, the car was just unbelievable tonight. I don't even know what to say.
Any people you need to thank, or have you even gotten any emotions out of you that you are the 2023 champion?
This is awesome. I'm just waiting for the cake at the banquet with my car on it. I wanna thank my dad for the setup. I wanna thank Todd Elkin for all the help in the shop that he's been doing all year long. My buddy Dom for coming out tonight. Let's see, everyone that helps in the pits, Mr. Bill, Devin, he's gonna run a wacky race. Sorry, there's a little less tire. Ray's Auto Machine, Reed Racing, No Star Design, K&B Racing, Keith, B&H Racing Chassis, Shaft Motorsports. I wouldn't be here without Mark Schaefer. I really want to say thank you to Mark Schaefer. Everybody that comes out, just everybody, thank you.